Welcome to an intercultural learning moment, brought to you by Cultural Advantage. In this video, we look at a miscommunication between a potential new employee and an employer about getting high at work. A new immigrant was looking for a job. They found an opportunity and decided to apply. In addition to submitting their cover letter and resume, they were also required to fill out a questionnaire. The questions were about common workplace situations and how the potential employee would handle them. The hiring manager for this employer found the application for this potential employee. They were very impressed by this person's skills, experience, and enthusiasm. However, one of their responses to the questionnaire was troubling to the hiring manager and didn't really seem in keeping with what they had read in the person's cover letter and resume. The hiring manager decided to call this person in for an interview, thinking that they could get some more clarification when they talked to them in person. Eventually, the hiring manager began to talk about the answers that the applicant had had to the questionnaire. Specifically, the question of whether or not it was okay to get high at work. The hiring manager asked them why they answered yes to that question. The applicant then explained that his interpretation of the question was that it was okay to get happy or excited to be at work. With this explanation, the applicant's response to this question made a lot more sense. And they now felt comfortable bringing that employee on board. When they did, they explained to this new employee what the actual meaning of this question was, and that his response to the question made it look like he thought it was okay to take drugs and come to work high, which was another way of saying being intoxicated. This was a learning experience for this new employee as well. Prior to this moment, they didn't realize that getting high had this meaning here in Canada. This employee turned out to be an excellent hire for this organization. The hiring manager was grateful to not have missed out on an opportunity to have such a good worker. This situation also allowed them to realize that they needed to rethink the wording and the approach to applications for future jobs. And this immigrant employee was happy knowing that a miscommunication did not prevent him from getting and working at a good job. We're looking forward to working with you.